Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and we'll see how my new equipment works. So I did a reading this morning, and apparently it did not have any audio, although the microphone was working yesterday. So I took that as it was a message for me, which it was something I needed to hear. So, but I did have a message that came through last night, and what I was asked to share with you, and I tried to share it this morning, was that as you are going through this transition process and having to release jobs, places that you live, people, relationships, friendships, whatever it is that is no longer serving you, give yourself time to grieve a little bit, because it is a loss. Don't feel like you have to be happy about it. If you have to step away from something, detach with love, hold space in your heart, but yet move on. And so just that was a message that came through that I feel like somebody needed to hear, as Divine Feminine is basically, and everybody's on their own timeline, so this may not be you, but I know the group of Divine Feminines I am connected with, they are stepping away from the twin flame journey for right now, and just moving forward with soulmate relationships and other things that they're cultivating joy. So, all right, let's start with the spirit messages. And let's see what comes through. Self-love, yep. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal self. Self-love is not simply the state of mind about feeling good. It is a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. And let's pull animal spirits. No, they said this. Okay. Let's see. Getting used to my new equipment, new camera, new microphone. Let's see. Oh, look. Pleasure, Divine Goddess. Look at this. Look at, yeah, exactly what I was saying. The Divine Feminine is really just cultivating her own joy, more with kind of a soulmate. That is a 9 card. She's just kind of like, look at the color combination there. She's just kind of saying, I'm kind of feel like I'm not making progress on this journey, and I feel like I just want to step away. Here we have that loss. So we have Divine Goddess and Healer Guides. This is a time for you to heal, because Divine Feminine feels like the twin flame journey is kind of over for her. She's just detached from it, and that might be the state of being. No one knows what your journey is going to entail. However, there is kind of a subconscious side that is really just trying to grapple with the feeling of loss, the loss of some of the friendships, relationships, all the things that we've had to step away from because we're on our spiritual journey. And sometimes it feels like the cost is too high. But ultimately, give time for self. There's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, see? That feels like there's been, people coming towards you, more, soulmate kind of things, easier. And it feels like Divine Feminine needs that right now. She needs somebody to be aligned with, that she doesn't feel like she's constantly fighting. Yeah, see, she's just wanting to manifest. This is almost Cinderella. See, with the pumpkins and the mice in her dress. She wants to, what I'm hearing is be her own fairy godmother. She wants to create the life she loves. Look at the beautiful color schemes here. And the devil. Yeah, we've seen a lot of these cards. That blue-eyed snake. She's done with, it just feels like she's done with the, she's done so much work, and there seems to be little progress in the twin flame path in the relationship. And there's a lot of stuff going on that's more spiritual, and she just wanted more evidence in the physical, and it just isn't happening. So she's just kind of like, you know what, I'm leaving it behind. I'm going to mourn the loss. I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to find my way back to being happy with somebody that is going to make me feel fulfilled. Here we have the Queen of Wands. That's kind of that divine goddess taking action, taking charge of her own life, becoming her own fairy godmother. She's not waiting on someone to rescue her now. 9 of Swords. See how she's elevating now? She's just like, I'm just going to do my stuff. I'm doing my spiritual path. I'm not going to fixate on, you know, anything manifesting in the 3D. That isn't, it feels like what she's saying is she just doesn't want anything aligned with the twin flame path right now. And there's the Queen of Swords. Yep. Bottom of the deck, Strength. She's tired of wrestling the alligator that was supposed to be the lion. You know, the lion was to represent courage and her strength, and, you know, but underneath it was this alligator. And she's like, I'm just tired. I want to know what I'm dealing with. All right, let's take animal spirit guides and see. I don't read oracles in reverse. Never have. Boar. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. That really feels like what she is experiencing right now. She's just like, okay, I'm just going to move forward. I'm done fighting. I'm done wrestling. That's what it is. She's done wrestling with this journey. She wants a little bit of happiness. She wants a little bit of ease. She wants somebody, a masculine energy in her life to be forthcoming and open. She doesn't want to have to think about all the little undercurrents of the journey. Walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Remember, we've been seeing signs a lot. Ancestors, animal spirit guides. You know, your spirit team have been sending messages to help guide you. I know I've been seeing them. It's really kind of crazy. Gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Whatever that means. Alright, let's pull some tarot. This is like divine masculine energy here. We'll find out what the intersection M. I'm getting, well, what they're saying is divine masculine is feeling the fact that the divine feminine is slipping away. He feels divine feminine is slipping away. She's calling back her energy. She's just done with the lack of transparency. She wants authenticity. Yeah, see, this is kind of like he's still feeling defensive and vulnerable and somewhat shocked, what I'm hearing. Got the snake twice. Is that not crazy? Here's the Daughter of Cups. That's the Page of Cups. 2 snakes. Page of Cups to me is a message that has not come through. And Divine Feminine's done. She's like, I've waited for him to reach out. He hasn't. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that waiting energy. He hasn't. Or he being energy, not gender. And I'm just done. 8 of Cups. Oh, 7 of Cups. That makes sense. All in the challenge position. She's tired of being confused about what he's doing, what his actions are. What she wants is everything to be real. Father of Swords. 2 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. From henceforward, she wants it to be, previous to this, it's been clear as mud. Now she's like, I'm not going further until I get the real shit. I mean, just no games, no bullshit, no healing, no, oh, poor thing. Just look, I need this to be something that is at least reliable. Apparently this camera starts over at 10 minutes. Oh, the Chariot in reverse, the 10 of Cups in reverse. Surprise. No movement. Nothing happy. Very dry. Just like this just doesn't have anything left to offer me. I'm kind of at the bottom of the barrel with this thing. And it's very unfulfilling at this point. Although she's done a lot of work on the journey. She's done a lot of, she spent her time constructively. She's just not necessarily interested in, at this point she feels like it's wasting time. She's ready just to separate, call it, it was a twin flame energy, but without his participation, there's nothing more I can do here. I'm moving on. I'm putting it all behind me. I'm going to forget I ever heard the term twin flame. I'm packing it all up, putting it in a box, putting it up on the shelf, and I'm just going to go live a real life now. Justice. Bottom of the deck. New beginning. Yep. Let me know in the comment section if you're feeling that way. Okay, as I was shuffling, I had a couple of cards just decide to drop out. Actually, more than a couple. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. She's looking for peace. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this sphere through the eyes of the teacher of love. I honor how I want to feel. And in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. And it feels like now it's like self-love. It's all about self-love. And if that is the lesson that she learned in this journey, that is the most valuable lesson, regardless of the twin flame dynamic. If nothing else, if it brought you to self-love, it was worth it. So that's the point now where we pick up. And I know many of you are going to say, no, don't toss in the towel. But emotionally and spiritually, if you just need to, detach with love and kind of put it behind you for a little while, then if that's what's in your highest and greatest good, so you can devote time helping yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Here's the rose of the two roses in the 2 of Cups. It's the self-love rose. This is time just to build the life that you want. You're your own fairy godmother right now. You've learned that much. Now just go out and worry about creating the life that you absolutely love, and not worrying about whether the twin's going to be a part of it. That's where she is. Bottom of the deck. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So we have a couple of cards of fear here. Don't let fear stop you. You've grown so much in this journey. This is maybe a time for you to give yourself the opportunity to do something you're proud of. Create something magnificent that you're proud of. Even if it's just, you know, something that you would consider small. The magnitude of it is great. So don't put a limit that, you know, oh, well, that's not significant enough. Anything that you create that is positive to your life is a victory. I can focus on what I do want in a relationship. This is kind of like the Knight of Cups. See, she's got it in her mind what she's looking for, and now it's going to manifest in her world. And that might be what you're satisfied with now, because you seem so, the energy is so dissatisfied with the twin flame. And that's for some of us, not all of us. I do know lots of twins that are kind of coming into union, into the physical 3D. But not every twin flame is destined for that. And this is coming to that point where some of us are realizing, I don't think I want that anyway. You know, I think I'm happier not having that kind of energy in my life. I want the separation in the 3D. I don't want the infiltration of the twin flame into my life. Causing pain for others would attract pain to me. So what I'm hearing is, don't be dramatic. Quietly step away. If this is your choice, my life is about my relationships. You're dissatisfied with the twin flame one. So it feels like you're just like, I'm truly, honestly want somebody where the relationship is easier, more fluid, more open, more transparent, more loving. And that's okay. Do what's right for you. My most important relationship is with my source. So this is where this self-love is. Connecting with source, manifesting, getting the kind of the vibration of what it is you want to attract. And then if this other soulmate energy comes in, and it kind of gives you a soothing, peaceful feeling, and that's what you want, and what it is that you desire right now, there's nothing wrong with that. Many of us have chosen soulmates over our twin flame. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.